Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica. For today's video, we're gonna dive into some of my beauty products that I finished up. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos. Okay, so I already took everything out here. I'm gonna just mention one thing that I mentioned the last video just because I'm like, you know what? It should be a part of this video because I'm still using it on my body. And this is from Scentsy. This is the hand soap in Just Breathe. I love their new bottle. Their last bottle, the pump was horrible. You would push it down and it would get stuck at the bottom, and this one, no problem with it. So I really love this. I'm currently using my last hand soap in Scentsy in Vanilla Waves, and I don't ever want it to finish because it's so freaking good. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I also forgot the last video. This one was hiding in there. I did not see it. I used a scent circle in Very Vanilla. Oh, so good. I ended up getting it in the wax bar because I really like it. So I do hope it performs well. I'll probably use it in like a small space. And then we're going to get right into my, I guess, my beauty stuff. I only have, is this only the only hair care product, I think? Yeah, only hair care. So I only have one. So you know what? Let's start off with my small stuff that I've finished. So we have here, before I get started actually, you're gonna notice most of the products I have are Korean. Maybe I would say 3 years ago, I would say maybe during the pandemic, honestly, I started to change up all of my skincare products from mostly North American product to Korean products. And I just noticed such a drastic change in my skin. My skin's gotten so much better. The ingredients are just better, and also you find so many affordable options with like expensive ingredients. Like, I'm like, why am I spending so much money on all these Sephora products? Don't get me wrong, I still get a few things from Sephora, but I haven't, like, I'm not even a Rouge member anymore. I'm not a Rouge member anymore. That's how little I spend at Sephora now. I probably don't even hit the is it VIB tier? Yeah, like the second tier. I don't even hit that one anymore. So I just buy stuff using my friend's account because I barely use buy from Sephora anymore. I specifically buy from either their Style Vanna. There is oh my god, I forgot the name already. Was it Kiyoshi? Oh my god, I forget the name, but like I'll put all the websites that I buy stuff from, even the TNT supermarket, which is at Scarborough Town Center. I went there to grab some stuff. Or no, sorry, Fairview Mall. It was at Fairview Mall, TNT, the grocery store. They have a lot of Korean skincare that's affordable. And then where else have I gotten it from? There's one other store, Sukoshi Mart. That's the other place. So yeah, I love Korean skincare. I love the way it makes my skin feel and all that good stuff. Anyways, so yeah, we have here this sample from Centella, and it is the light cleansing oil, and I didn't love this one. I do currently have another cleansing oil. I do double cleanse to make sure I get rid of all the impurities on my face, especially after working at the hospitals. Kind of gross with the nasty air. Yeah, I didn't like this cleansing oil. I don't know, it didn't really do much, and I didn't really love the smell versus the one I'm currently using right now from the Anua brand. I love that one. I'm almost done it, but yeah, I didn't really like this one. And also, for just in case you guys are wondering, my skin has always been very oily. I've started to become a little bit drier, but I'm mostly oily all the time, especially like in my T-zone. Like, this loves to get oily. And then yeah, okay, so let's get into, what's this? Oh, I have one lip product here. This is from the brand called Versed. I got this at Shoppers Drug Mart, and it is the Silk Slip Conditioning Lip Oil. And this has jojoba oil and vitamin E. I don't know that I would repurchase this. Ooh, I got something on my hand. I don't know that I would repurchase this just because, like, these things always get so gross. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just gets really gross when you put it in the person. It's probably because of the oil, but I don't know. I could probably just get like some vitamin E, that's it, and then just, you know, use that on its own. And it's also, you're also getting way more vitamin E if you're buying like the oil on its own versus something like this where they have to do the whole packaging and stuff. So to me, this wasn't really worth the price of it. I mean, it's convenient obviously, but anyways. And then another mini I have here is from Tatcha. It is Hinoki Body Milk. This is basically, oops, I'm still not used to the phone. I'm trying to like make sure I, you know, put everything in the middle so you guys can see it. This is basically a hydrating moisturizer for the skin. I freaking loved it. It hydrated my skin. It didn't make my skin feel sticky. But it's Tatcha, y'all, and you know this shit's expensive. I don't know. I don't even want to know how much a full size of this thing is. But I did love how it made my skin feel though. It was wonderful. It was great. And I understand the whole like Tatcha thing where like it feels luxurious when you use their products. I've tried a few other stuff and yeah, I would definitely buy this if it wasn't expensive because it made my skin feel great. Okay, you know what? Let's continue on with, actually, you know what? I only have one hair care product. So those were all my little minis. So let's just talk about the one hair care product I have. So this is from TGIN. Thank God it's natural. And this is the Honey Miracle Hair Mask with raw honey and olive oil. And I heard so many great things about this hair mask. This really, really hydrated my hair very, very well. My hair, you guys can obviously see, I should probably put some oil in my hair right now, something to hydrate my hair a little bit. But my hair is very dry and very frizzy. And this thing really, really made my hair so soft. I loved using it. I don't see that it's 100% really natural because there's other stuff in here that are not natural. I mean, for the most part, there's water, there's raw honey, there's olive oil, jojoba, aloe vera, and then there's a bunch of other stuff. There is alcohol in here, so that's not really good for the hair, obviously. But it's very hard to buy products that are completely all natural, like very, very hard. I try my best to get like, you know, stuff that has good ingredients, but it's kind of hard to like, you know, not get stuff that has other like unnecessary ingredients in it, but whatever, it is what it is. I would definitely repurchase this. I really like this. I ended up getting this at Sally's Beauty. I have seen these lately at like Winners and like Marshalls, so you can always go there. It's about like $10. It's pretty affordable. And that's another thing too, like the $10 mark for this thing, maybe 10 to 15. If it was something that was completely natural, it would definitely be like $30 for this stuff. But yeah, so I would repurchase this, but I'm currently about to start a new hair mask that is actually Japanese. Okay, so skincare went from North American to Korean, and now my hair care is starting to turn from North American into Japanese. Y'all, they have bomb-ass products, okay? And I'm excited to dive into the world of Japanese hair care, so yeah. Okay, now let's get into the rest of the stuff I have here. Okay, so we have this one body product here. This is a moisturizer. So we have, it's from Hello Bello, and it is a plant-based made with organic aloe, calendula, avocado, and jojoba. And this has a scent of calming, soft lavender. This is actually made for baby. I think my sister got this for her son, or my mom had bought this. I can't remember. But I mean, it says premium baby lotion, so that's why I'm thinking that maybe my sister gave it to my mom gave it to me. I can't remember. This thing, I can't even like, I'm not even gonna bother. This is very runny and very liquidy. This definitely, let me see. I would say this is like, almost everything is like organic in here. Almost everything is organic, maybe like one ingredient. This was so organic. I'm not gonna say it's too organic, but this was so damn organic. You can tell when something does not have shit ingredients in it. And this, I've never experienced any kind of lotion like this. or moisturizer, but it's basically very, very runny. So when I would put it on my hand, it would just start to like run down. Like it was just so liquidy. I loved how it made my skin feel. I will say that. I felt, you know, because of the lavender, it does give like this relaxing feeling to your body, and I loved that. I really did. But just it was so damn runny, and I didn't love that. I would still use this. I would 100% still use this, but it was so runny. We're just not used to that, right? When it comes to like organic products versus like, you know, stuff you have at like the drugstore that is very thick and stuff. But I'm gonna use it all. It doesn't matter. But this was just very runny, so I didn't really love that, but it did make my skin feel great. Okay, now the rest of the stuff I had is for the face. Perfect. Okay. We have here from Pacifica, 100% vegan, cruelty-free, vegan ceramide, extra gentle face wash, barrier care with marshmallow, calendula, and lipids, and it is fragrance-free. So it looks like this. I specifically got this because I was doing a lot of microneedling facials, and basically that's a bunch of needles just penetrating your skin, making all these little tiny holes in your face, stimulating the collagen, helping with repairing your skin. Basically that was the main reason I was doing it, was to get rid of like a lot of the acne scarring that I had mostly acne scarring here, and then I had some on my forehead. And then with doing microneedling, honestly, it was the first time I ever did it, I felt like I had the worst sunburn, but my skin has gotten so much better from doing a microneedling treatment, and I think I've done 4 or 5 of them in total. And it does suck like the first 2 to 3 days because your skin is so raw, but it really does help with healing your skin, right? So my main concern was the acne scarring I was having. So I would make her go over like that one area a lot more. And also because I don't have, what is it called? Pitted scars. I don't have pitted scars. It was more like, I guess like I had just regular acne scarring, but it felt like I would look at my skin and I can see a little bit of like, not a hole, like it wasn't pitted, because those are very, very bad scars. Those are scars to the point where you pick your face so much that you cause that to happen. But if you were younger like me, and I would pick at my pimples and stuff, and that would cause some scarring. So that's what I was trying to basically, you know, get rid of. And it also helps with like oil production and stuff, and rebuilding collagen. So I would highly recommend it. But the thing is, when you're doing microneedling treatments, you have to use products that have no, what's it called? There's no fragrance in it. You don't want anything active in it. So like vitamin C, AHAs, BHAs, you don't want anything that is going to chemically exfoliate your skin. You don't want any physical exfoliants, nothing like that. So I ended up getting this face wash to help with it, because boy, when your skin is the way it is after that microneedling treatment, you want nothing that is going to mess up your skin. You don't want nothing that's going to burn your skin. So you want the gentlest of the gentlest products. So this was one of the things that I got. And then I also had gotten, what was it? Oh, I actually didn't finish it yet. I'm still currently using one of the moisturizers. But basically a moisturizer that has no exfoliating properties in it, and also a cleanser that doesn't have anything exfoliating as well. So next up we have from Priorito the Centella Green Level Eye Cream. So normally when it comes to eye cream, I don't really spend a lot of money on it, just because I feel like a lot of them are very gimmicky and they're very expensive just for an eye cream. I'd rather spend more money on like my face cream. So this one has Centella in it, and I love Centella. I've been getting a lot more Korean skincare products that have Centella in it. So I basically learned from this one lady that I got to meet at the Innisfree store, which I'm so sad that they freaking closed it down. It was such a nice store. But basically when tigers would get scars, they would actually go hunting, or one of their family members would go hunting for this plant, which is Centella asiatica, and they would use that to heal scars, or to heal their wound that they got from, you know, fighting and stuff. And they ended up implementing it into our skincare because it helps with healing our scars, our acne scars. It helps with redness, inflammation. It helps with hydration. There's a lot of things that it's very beneficial for. So I specifically wanted it to help with like my scarring and also the redness that I usually get in my face. Okay, then we have here this sunscreen from Native, and it is in coconut and pineapple. And this has zinc oxide. Now I know that mineral, so it looks like this, mineral sunscreens tend to be the best to use because they have like the most physical protection. And I love my chemical sunscreens. This one, I don't love it. I didn't like it. It left so much white cast. It was very thick. It would pill whenever I would put any other products. Like if I had vitamin C, obviously you want to use sunscreen, and then I would put this on top, and I absolutely hated it. It pilled so much, so I wouldn't repurchase this. And I don't even know why I chose coconut and pineapple. I should have gotten some. I don't even think they had anything without like a scent in it, but I do know mineral tends to be the best. Anything with zinc oxide is really good. But I've just been really getting into like chemical sunscreens, and I still love them just as much. There's no white cast. It's just so much easier to put on. Then we have here from Manua, this is the Heartleaf Crescenitol Pore Deep Cleansing Foam, and this has, oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this, Hutinia cordata extract and quercetin. I can't even remember what those ones are for, but these basically have little beads in it, so it's very, very good for like a minimal soft exfoliation. What I loved about this was that this did not dry out my skin. It is a foam cleanser. I love foam cleansers, especially for my oily skin. It makes me feel like I'm actually cleansing my skin, where if you have dry skin, you probably want something more hydrating. This, I really, really loved it. The smell was nice. It lathered well. Again, my skin was not overly dry or anything from using it, because if it over dries my skin, I don't like it. It just leaves such a like tight feeling on your face. But I've been using the Anua cleansing oil, which I'm obsessed with, along with this, and my face is beautiful, squeaky clean, and not overly dry, like I said. Okay, and then we have two more products, and this is Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask with super volcanic clusters. I love these kind of masks, especially when my skin is feeling super, super oily. This really, I find, helps to exfoliate the skin. But the only problem I had with this was it was very, what's it called? It was very drying. And I know clay masks will do that. I don't know if I would repurchase this one, but it wasn't bad. Like if I had it again, I would still use it, but I want to try a few other clay masks. I want to try the red beet. I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically has beets in it, and it's from I'm From. Last but not least, we have this retinol from Some By Me, and they use bakuchiol in this, which is an alternative to retinol, so I did want to try it out. I think next time I'm gonna get something that is just retinol and not no like alternative, just because I didn't really love this, and I also hated the dropper for this thing. It's like every time I would press on, nothing would like suck up into this thing, so I'd literally have to grab it and dab it like that. So personally, I wouldn't repurchase this one. I think I just need to go straight for that retinol, that strong retinol, because you know what, my skin used to be sensitive, and now my skin has built a great tolerance, so I can literally use just about anything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys are interested in these kind of videos, just to see what I use, because I don't really use as much North American stuff anymore, and I think it's fun sharing like a different, how do I say, basically showing you alternative products that are from a whole entire different country. Because I feel like if you just stay within that bubble, you'll never really get to experience, you know, trying out products from, you know, a different culture maybe that might be suitable for your skin. And I'm so happy that I've made the change, because I'm literally obsessed with everything Korean. Like if you find out about something Korean that you love, please drop it down below. Let me know, because I want to check it out. Their products are just, they're top tier. They're absolutely amazing. And I'm excited to get into the Japanese hair care. Y'all, you don't understand what you're missing out on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, usually I would have ended this video saying, you know, thank you for tuning in and everything. Make sure you guys check out my website. But Melting Memories is officially closed as of right now. We are not opening up until the end of August, which is going to be the fall pre-order. So we are closed. I'm going to go on vacation in 4 days this Friday. I'm so excited. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.